everyone, this is the Master Chief 1, and welcome to my final part of my Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest Let's Play Long Play No DK Barrel Run. Goodbye, dearies. If you're curious, I decided to just cut back to the spot where I finally got to the bonus stage again. Anyway, I was an absolute moron, because I didn't even realize that in order to complete the level when you're doing a no DK barrel run when it comes to fiery furnace, it is best to just use Dixie Kong throughout the majority of the level. So yeah, if I would have taken that into consideration, I would have actually been able to have completed this level easier and a lot faster than when I showed it off to you guys. But thankfully enough, I timed it right and got awesomely enough 2 extra lives. And now I'm trying to get back to the K Rules Keep. Jump in my jet and let's go. Cool, she's all yours, dudes. Catch you later. Oh yeah, right, never mind this one. Alright, yeah, just time to save my game. No need to bore you viewers with stuff I've already said several times before for you using my voice for Wrinkly Kong.
Shiver me timbers, where's me loot? 'Cause if I don't get none, ye don't cross over, mateys! Come back and face me, yellow-bellied dogs!
Yep, and that's pretty much what you're gonna have to do if you don't have enough coins in order to be able to get into a Lost World level. Don't be nervous, we all want to win. But I decided not to get the extra lives, and I'd have to say it's actually kind of a I was actually being an idiot and not proceeding on to the next level like I should have. Hi there, Kongs! I got some amazing star prizes just waiting to be won. What is your spider buddy's name? Alright, on to the next one. How many desks are in Kong College? Well done, let's have another. How many different baddies do you think are in the game? That's not quite right. Okay, let's just skip these because after all, I've done all these already. Well played. Here's your deserved Here, you deserve this. I hope we'll see you back next week. Well, actually, we won't be able to see you again throughout the rest of the game, Swanky Kong, because we completed all your quiz challenges, and thus we can't get any more extra lives within the game. Which is actually kind of a disappointment, I have to say. Anyway, this level involves you turning into animal bodies and having to race against a toxic slime. Whoa, whoa, Thankfully enough, if you've timed this if you know the right jumping techniques, for this level with Rattly the rattlesnake, and then Squawks the parrot. This level is not as tough as you may think. Heck, the Game Boy Advance version is much harder than this level, and I'm not joking you, it really is. Thankfully enough, this next part is actually a whole lot easier, I must add, but make sure your egg aiming is right, is precise. And unfortunately, I had to be hit, but I still am racing against the toxic slime as it's getting further up. Will I be able to make it? I really hope so. Thankfully enough, I'm awesomely now Squitter the Spider. And yes, that banana's important because it shows you a secret area to a bonus barrel. And it's time to play another bonus barrel challenge. Oh yeah. As I have to create once again a bunch of web platforms in order to be able to reach a point in time. Oh, can I succeed? Oh, I think I can. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know I can. And yet again I succeeded.
Yeah.
Once again, I land on the target with style. Now I do not know why I just did not go to the boss battle region instead of wasting all this time. I guess I just didn't want to miss anything. But also in a way that I don't know if I showed this off in the last part, but I think I did actually. So I think this is actually a waste of time to show me doing this again. Trying to being able to gain extra lives. Which unfortunately I have to lose one of my stupid Kongs to one of those little furry rats. Thankfully enough, I can auto exit the levels now, so I can try again and get 2 lives. But thankfully enough, I took into consideration how boring this must be for you viewers to see again. Usually I'm not that good. I can't usually time it that quickly, so I can actually hit green cutlasses. Oh, why did I waste so much time? I could have just proceeded on ahead to the next region instead of checking all these levels. I've already completed all of the quiz shows in the game. That really was a waste of time right there, I have to say. Oh, what was I thinking? I'm being serious here. Oh, I apologize, viewers, for being such a moron like this. I guess I just wanted to get enough lives to get through the game, but this time around but I keep being hesitant, unfortunately. Yeah, and I feel like I still I had enough. Yeah, and for some reason I thought I had enough creme coins, but I didn't. But hopefully I can get, I go up there to the boss. Now I have to say that save was actually absolutely useless. But there, I finally get to the boss battle. And you think we're gonna have to fight against the boss? Nope, we just collect the next coin. And it's assumed that, yes, we saved Donkey Kong. But nope, we couldn't have saved Donkey Kong yet. We haven't even faced up against Captain K. Rool. And now we go on to the second to final area of the game. Before we face up against the final boss, or at least the first round of the final boss. Thankfully enough, this level's not too challenging. You just need to have well-timed strategies when it comes to getting through everything. Take your time with it. Take your time with this. Just don't rush through this. Otherwise, this is gonna be kind of a hard level. But as long as you don't rush through it, you're gonna be fine. Yeah, like I did with these stupid cat o' nine tails. I should have taken them out. Considering that you're going to actually need both Kong members in order to get to one of the final bonus stages in the game. But this time I was not such an idiot and took down those ever-annoying cat o' nine tails. But now I have to yet again avoid all these spinny necky divers. I'm thankful enough that despite this being a thorny level, I was able to get through this just fine. However, be very careful when you're throwing your teammate, even though thankfully enough, not the one Kong member we're gonna need in order to get through this is Dixie Kong, as you're gonna have to have a bunch of well-timed glides in order to get through this enduring death trap that you see right here. But unfortunately, I didn't glide down effectively enough because of my impatience. But thankfully enough, I headed it back to the spot, to the point where I try my luck again at getting through this bonus area. And do I succeed? Oh yes, I do. Even though this one really puts a strain on you when it comes to the time. Considering you have to use Dixie Kong's expertise gliding in order to be able to survive through this. Otherwise, there's no way to complete this bonus barrel challenge. Yeah, best to use Dixie Kong, otherwise you can't get through that. But thankfully enough, we got to the halfway point, and thus we'll be able to regain one of our Kong members. Anyway, you're going to be facing up against Screech the Parrot. Screech the Parrot in an ever-enduring but yet ever-dangerous flying race for the ever-annoying 40 fields. You're going to have to avoid the 40 walls and follow the banana trails in order to be able to get through this. Also, keep your eyes peeled for that DK coin, as it is located within the race. Oh, that was stupid of me to do. Oh, I do not know why I did that.
Ready, set, go!
That right there is a helpful shortcut that will help you get through, help you gain a lead against Screech the Parrot right there. But unfortunately, these singers want to cause you some problems. Yes, and that's actually the location that you're going to have to go to in order to collect that DK coin. But thankfully enough, you got a couple of really fast blast barrels that will help you get back into the lead against Screech the Parrot, Screech the Parrot, Screech the Parrot. But be careful of those fucking thorns! And yet again, a bunch of stupid fucking thorns cause some problems yet again for me. Oh boy. Gotta hurry to the finish line. But yet again, I get hit by those damn thorns. But thankfully enough, I actually do it right this time. And it's I now have to hurry before Screech gets ahead of me. And thankfully enough, I succeeded this time. And Squawks is the winner! Well, it's best to say before we face up against the final boss of the game. And now, it's time to face up against, Captain K. Rool, as you're going to experience the toughest, boss battle in all the Donkey Kong series, and even Donkey Kong 64, I have to say. As this is an enduring fight. Oh, yes it is, yes it is. Yes it is. I have to say it's probably best to be Dixie Kong when it comes to some of these obstacles that K. Rool shoots out of his blowgun, as this guy has many deadly tricks up his sleeve. But unfortunately, I lost Dixie Kong. So this is gonna make things far more challenging. Oh yes it will, yes it will, yes it will. Yes, it will. Yes, as this blowgun comes with many surprises, even a vacuum sweeper mode, as this is actually the most challenging K-Rool boss fight you'll ever experience, and it's even more harder on no DK barrel run. It truly is. Will Diddy Kong be able to save Donkey Kong? We'll have to see, but unfortunately, he was not able to do it. And yet again I die. And I die once again. I decided to do this considering that I need both Kongs in order to be able to complete this. Trust me when I tell you that this boss battle is impossible without a little bit of Dixie Kong's help. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, and that's actually a pretty tough stage right there, is trying to dodge his wind rotating type spiked balls. I mean, it's not so bad when it comes to just one blowing around, but then when he starts shooting out two in a row, that's when things get challenging. It's a lot easier to deal with if you have Dixie Kong's glide capability. Blow that cannonball back into that blow gun thanks to your vacuum sweeper mode. However, be careful about these. As you can see, they freeze you right in your tracks. Yeah, that's pretty challenging. But thankfully enough, there is a way to do it with Diddy Kong, but it's a lot more challenging with him. And yet again I get frozen and kill and die. But thankfully enough I was able to keep Dixie Kong. Yes, now he's turning invisible. Yeah, K-Rool in this boss fight's full of surprises, isn't he? Whoa. It is best if you get hit by one of those weird red orbs to try and jump back as far as you can, because they will auto take you to King K-Rool. Yet these purple things are very tough to avoid, and I did not realize that they just create a bunch of inverted controls for your character. Yes, and not only is K-Rool turning invisible, he's teleporting too, which makes things even more enduring. Unfortunately, I did not throw the cannonball into the gun like I was supposed to. Yet this is really awesome to be fighting K-Rool on an actual flying ship. Yeah, and I get frozen yet again. Why did I not see that come? Why did I not time that jump correctly? I have no idea, but unfortunately, I do not time the jump accurately, and I did not realize the controls are inverted yet. I lose two. I am being an idiot and losing too many lives when I shouldn't. Boy. Thankfully enough, I am pleased to say that this time around, we finally show that Donkey Rule a lesson and are able to save Donkey Kong. Take that! Take that, you evil, scurvy crocodile captain! Don't worry, Donkey Kong, we'll save you. Oh boy. Dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. As Diddy Kong is not gonna give up saving his friend. And he'll teach you a lesson. Oh yes he will. Oh yes he will. Yes he will. Yes he will. Yes he will. Yes! Oh, take that, you jerk! I really did not. Oh yes, I really needed Dixie Kong's help to get through this. I forgot. I almost forgot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look out! Another blowing up in your face. Wow, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. And now I have to deal with the ever-blowing purple, purple ores, but thankfully enough, I finally had learned that the controls are inverted while I'm in this mode. But unfortunately, his vacuum sweeper gun got me. But thankfully enough, I'm pleased to say that it did not get Diddy Kong as he succeeds and takes down that King K. Rool. Oh no! Relax, buddy, I got you. And K. Rool and King K. Rool and Captain K. Rool has been defeated for the first round. I knew you'd do it, Diddy, my boy, but how could you fail, having learned all you know from old Cranky here? You've rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K. Rool in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice. Of course, if I'd been playing, I'd have made sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again. I'd reckon I'd have found all the Krem coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? One more thing, how many of my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player such as myself would have found plenty, I'm sure. Let's see how well you did, eh? Well, I got a second screen, and about time too. Now shut up, everyone, while I read the eagerly awaited results of my prestigious video game awards. Hey, not bad for a youngin'. course, you're going to have to find a few more if you want to be as big of a hero as I was. If you want to look at your limited progress on this screen, press the top left and right buttons while you are on any map screens. Now buzz off and see if you can find more of my coins, which I very much doubt you will. Yeah, jeez. You'd think you'd have more confidence in Diddy Kong after what he did, Cranky. And yes, we are yet again introduced to the enemy cast list, and creatively and awesomely enough is right near Clubba's toll booth. And I said Clubba's toll booth.
Submerged sea dogs!
Oh, how much these enemies cause me ever annoyance within this game. Crooks all look so awesome, even though they are very dangerous, and the green variety of cutlasses are even more dangerous. Yes, that's the name of the ghost Kremlings. Rambai, on guard! Rattly the rattlesnake! Squitter the awesome spider! Clapper the seal! Squawks the parrot! Glimmer the anglerfish! Nice. I still do not know how Funky Kong can fly on his surfboard. I mean, seriously! Oh boy. And the true hero of the game! I am so surprised that one of the background creators actually one of the background creators' last names is actually my first name. Yes, that's right. My first, for the viewers who do not know this yet, my first name is Nash. Yes, so I find that's a really weird coincidence, I must point out. And I have to say there were so many great, talented creators that made playing this game, even on no DK barrel mode, a real blast. It's not over, even though it does say the end, folks. It's not over yet, as there's actually one more boss battle, one more secret ending, and one last final level in Donkey Kong Country 2, as I'm about to soon show it off to you viewers. Now that we have enough Krem coins, I can access this level. And oh boy, this is the most challenging level in all of the Donkey Kong Country series, I have to say. I despise this next level so much.
Scurvy chimps ahoy! Come on, ye yellow bellies! Try and cross Clubba's bridge without paying! I dare you! If you're into any trouble, Clubbo will help ye out.
Anyway, welcome to the most challenging... Oh, hold on. I don't know why I did this. After all, I've already visited Cranky Kong and gotten all of his knowledge in the game. But anyway, welcome to the most challenging and most adoring level in all of the Donkey Kong series, Animal Antics. This level is really challenging, and it's not just the fact that you're actually going to have to... It's not just the fact that in certain areas you'll be switched between different animal buddies and whatnot. What makes this level actually even more harder is that Rareware definitely had a payday creating this doozy of a level, as even many different obstacles in the environments proved to point out many of the different negatives that the animal buddies possess. I unfortunately had to get hit by that stupid cannonball and did that wrong. And unfortunately, I did not time the jump of the invincible Zinger correctly. I should have tried to regain a Kong member. Thankfully enough, I have to say I was able to expertly take down all these underwater enemies without getting killed, which is a relief on my part. Anyway, other factors that make this level an utter pain in the utter pain in the ass, I have to say is yes. Even if you reach the halfway point in this game and die, and then come back to it, oddly enough, you only have one Kong member. That's right. You only have one hit point. Yeah. How's that for frustrating, right? And then you have to go, unfortunately, irritatingly enough, like with a boss battle segment, back to a previous level in order to regain a Kong member. However, I have to say this is not the most frustrating area of this entire level, but that will be coming up. Yet this part is actually pretty irritating, to say the least. I'm just gonna be cutting and editing to the... cutting and editing, considering that I went back and did my little strategy to get more lives, because I didn't want to experience the game over screen. As I try to get through this hellhole of a level, it is really a pain in the ass, I have to say. And if not being able to gain back your Kong member for the halfway point seems like a pain in the ass to you, like that of toughest mode in Donkey Kong Country 3, for Donkey Kong Country 3, it gets even more frustratingly, it gets even more fucking difficult, because as soon as you go into this bonus barrel challenge and complete it, you don't even gain back your Kong member still. Yeah, that's right, you don't even get back your Kong member once you complete this bonus barrel challenge. Thankfully enough, the bonus barrel challenge isn't actually hard, I'm pleased to say. So at least they're able to be at least a little bit nice to you within this level. Now that was my bad. I was going a little too fast with that when I should have just slowed down. Will I succeed? Will I succeed? Oh yeah, I will. Oh yeah. As this is not nearly as tough as it looks. Yes, you see what I mean clearly now. I am thankful enough to say this part getting up here is not the hard part, but now it gets even more challenging, as if the dangerous dam for the environment and the obstacles within it were already fucking challenging enough. Now you have to avoid a whole bunch of damn wind in the process. Oh boy, how much this level gets on my fucking nerves. Thankfully enough, I edited to all my damn death sequences so that way you guys don't have to endure so much boredom of me having to go back and get lives and shit like that. Curse that day, curse the stupid wind, and all the shit they make you go through with Squawks the parrot. Oh boy, this is getting really damn irritating. I mean, even though I'm not playing for the moment, not actually playing, it just reminds me how fucking irritating this level was to complete. And yet again, I die in the same stupid fashion. Thankfully enough, I got through that segment of the, got through at least that shit, but still I'm going to be experiencing even more enduring crap as I progress on way ahead. And yet again I died. And I got hit by the damn thorns again. And I had to get hit yet again. Gosh damn fucking level! I hate that stupid wind so much when it comes to this level. This would be so much simpler without it. And yet again another damn death. Thankfully enough, I'm getting now further through the area, but thanks to that stupid damn wind, I unfortunately die again, and yet again I die, and another time now I die. I die yet again. And now I die again. Jeez, how many damn times do I have to die in this frustrating level? And yet again another death from those stupid flitters. And another damn death. Oh, what fun this is! done again! Oh, what joy! And another damn death! And another damn death! And now another damn death! Thankfully enough, I'm happy that I finally got through a lot of those stupid Orange Singer obstacles, but unfortunately I had to hit the stupid four horns thanks to that irritating wind. Thankfully enough, I am happy to say I actually got through it this time. Oh man, this made me so happy when I actually got through this. Anyway, in order to ensure that if you have only one Kong member left when doing this, with this segment of Rattly the Rattlesnake, time your jumps correctly and precisely. Otherwise you'll never get through this. And I mean this. You'll never get through it. So you have to time your jumps pretty precisely. Otherwise you're going to endure serious death here and even more utter frustration beyond comparable. And I am pleased to say that the most irritating level, I finally got through the most fucking irritating level in Donkey Kong Country 2. But before I face up against the final round against Captain K. Rool, those naughty crocodiles, all they want to learn is how to fight and squash monkeys. Tisk. Be careful now, Kongs. Well, thank you, Wrinkly Kong, thank you, Wrinkly Kong, and trust me, we will try our best. Well, all I have to say is I hope Wrinkly Kong soon learns that what she's doing is a useless cause. Anyway, this last segment is not as challenging as it may look, actually. Dodging a lot of his cannon blasts are actually pretty simple. He just executes a long string of cannonball blasts. And it's not actually as tough as you may assume. So yeah, I am pleased to say that after all the shit that we've had to endure in the game, this last segment's not actually hard. Just remember to throw that cannonball into his blowgun accurately, and then you don't have to endure this yet again. But yes, like I said, that was not the last time we were going to experience Kremling crumbling statues, as this is actually the main integral power core to Crocodile Island. Yes, that's right. All of the power source that keeps Crocodile Island in stability and check all comes from this spot. Man, I was such a bonehead. And yet again, I proved to be a bonehead. But thankfully enough, I will edit to finally the spot where I at last take down King K. Rool. As I will not give up, as I'm going to take you down. Yes! And with that, I have 100%ed and completed the game. Completed Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest on, with no DK barrels. Nice going, kid. I'd reckon only a true video game hero would have finished it all. Let's get out of this miserable dump and get back to Donkey Kong Island. Back to see me again, eh, Sonny? Let's see if you've improved your hero status, shall we? I'm not afraid to admit it, Diddy, my boy. Even I'm wrong occasionally. You're as big of a hero as they come. You must take after me and Donkey. Well done. Yes, and with that, Captain King K. Rool is defeated, but it's not the last time we will ever see him again. I hope that you have all enjoyed my Donkey Kong Country 2 Let's Play Longplay No DK Barrel Run, and I will see you all later as I do my next Let's Play Long Play for Donkey Kong Country 3. So see you later. Goodbye.